I heard Poofy. Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
How are you?
Good.
How are you? Hope you guys are having a great post-Thanksgiving non-nap. Raise your hand in chat. Who is planning on taking a nap later this afternoon? Me. No, not you?
No, I'm good.
Somebody who's sitting next to me, she's always excited for Fridays. And since we've been doing the show, she's always been excited for Saturdays. She loves The Mandalorian even more than I love The Mandalorian, and that's saying something. But is it fair to say that you are loving the idea of we have spoken, talking to our friends about it even more than you like the show?
Yeah.
This girl has been obsessed with doing this show today all week. And then what happened yesterday? The best
Episode ever.
The best. It's the best episode. It really is. Like, it's not even that arguable anymore. Like when I got some of my, when it first ended, I thought that might be the best episode we've had yet. It's not even a question, right?
Definitely not.
Let's say hi to everybody in chat and let's just get right to it. I know you have a lot to say. So, Bloom and Cheese in the house. John Avery in the house. What's going on? Welcome in. Mar in Memphis. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Katrina in the house. What's going on? Appreciate you being here. I think I saw, who else I see? Jay Skywalker in the house. Jay Skywalker still has a better last name than me. BDF, that's Keith. Grandma's here. My mom, your grandma's in here. 32 degrees in Missouri. She says, yeah, it's in the 50s.
Nice.
It won't. In our 10-day forecast, I looked at it when I went to bed last night. There's no date in the 10-day. There's no moment in the 10-day where we're out of the 50s. We're in the 60s, 50s, 40s, or 30s for the rest of the next 10 days. I'm in.
It's gonna be December soon, so
yeah, like what? 2 days, 3 days? I don't even know what day it is.
It might get crazy cold, but that means it's only a few nights and a few weeks till Christmas.
That's right. Speaking of December, Vlogmas kicks off here. I'm going to have the last day of November will be my Vlogmas kickoff, actually. Stick around for that. And I've got a plan for vlogging moving forward, but whatever. I don't want to announce stuff. I want to do stuff. But anyway, welcome in Resort Budgeting in the house. Resort Budgeting and me like to talk a little stocks now and then. Life is good. Life is good. Who else is here? Taylor Made Magic. Man, I had so much fun with you and your mom last night, Taylor. Really appreciate you being here.
Hey, Taylor.
Taylor, your buddy. I was going to say, you bet you're happy that Taylor's here.
Yeah.
They're good buddies. We talked about our trip. We talked about our trip last night from a year and a half ago now, but they're really excited about our trip in like 3 or 4 weeks now.
Yeah,
so that'll be fun. Kadani Sean, what's going on? Hope your hand's feeling better, buddy. Who else is here before? I want to get through this so we can start talking. Dean Turkey Lakester's in the house. All Disney Guide info and blogging house. Good morning to you, everybody who's here. Thank you for taking the time to be here. All right. Without further ado, we start off at this bleak, nasty, strip mine, strip to bark, strip to tree, little desolate
basically
little planet.
A forest of dead trees.
And these really cool creatures, which I don't think we've seen. I'm not the Disney World expert. The Star Wars World expert. I think she is too, but we've never saw those cool creatures before.
I've never seen those creatures before.
They were pretty cool looking.
True, they were. And
then boom, pretty quick after that. Well, no, actually, excuse me. We start off with the scene with
Ahsoka and her lightsabers.
We've been, and by we I mean you and other people who know more about it, have been looking forward to Ahsoka.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Tano. Okay. And her appearance in The Mandalorian. I don't know much about her. What do you want us to know about Miss Tano? That's what I said.
So Ahsoka Tano is a very powerful force wielder. She was Anakin Skywalker's apprentice once. But in the Clone Wars show, she got framed by another Jedi Padawan, Barriss Offee. She thought that Barriss was her friend, but she betrayed her in the Jedi Order. She made Ahsoka take the fall for a crime Barriss committed.
So is she a good guy? Is she a bad guy? I think she's clearly a good guy. Is she a Jedi? She's not, right? She could have been, but she's not. Am I right?
Well, Ahsoka could have been a Jedi, and she did plan to go back to the Order, but she never completed her training, so she never did become a Jedi.
Katrina says, woohoo, Jeff said her name right today.
Yes, thank you for that.
I'll mess it up just to drive her crazy, I promise. You guys got me into the right stuff. Oh, man, it's so good, right? Yeah, I'm sad too, but it's so good. Okay, so the battle scene. Let's talk about the battle scene to start off. She basically is what is it, like 40-1?
Yeah, and she beats them all.
Not even with a sweat.
Yeah. Laser swords are pretty powerful weapons.
Let's just talk about her look. Super freaky. Hey, Francisco, and now what's going on, my man? Go Dodgers. That is probably why she declined to train Grogu. Should we go straight up? How cool did Miss Tano, whatever, how cool did she look?
She looked pretty cool. It was a little weird because all I've ever seen of her was animation, but it was cool to see her live action.
Now, as someone who was a fan of the animation, did you like how it looked, how close it was to the real thing? Because I was amazed.
Yeah, it did look really realistic. It looked like an anime version of the character in the cartoon. It was cool.
So then we move forward and we discover Mando cruising up on the town and these people being tortured. They don't even want to talk to you. Clearly, some kind of
afraid to talk to each other.
Some totalitarian regime. Yeah, I'm looking at you, California, getting into it, taking care of their people in not the best way, because crazy lady with the cool stick wants to destroy everything for profit. I guess that she's got a cool. You got to like her a little bit though. She's got a cool Japanese garden going on, but she wants Mando to take out the Jedi. Yeah.
Yes, Ahsoka.
Yeah, because Mandalorians and Jedis historically aren't friends.
Yeah, they've been ancient enemies since the time before the Empire.
Was that before Corona?
Different worlds.
Oh, okay. So she figured that the Mandalorian was her ticket to taking out Miss Tano.
Yes, because Mandalorians and Jedis don't have the cleanest history.
Rosario Dawson, I think that's how you spell her name. Nah, it's Rosario. But anyway, okay, so Mando goes and sees, hey, that's a cool stick. I want that stick. Apparently, the sticks from his home planet are cool. I don't know.
It was a spear, and she offered it to him because it was made of pure Beskar.
Which is really awesome. Okay, so...
Which, fun fact, Beskar, the reason Mandalorians make their armor out of it is because it's the only metal in the universe that can withstand lightsabers.
Which we see later, I guess we'll jump to right now.
Which we see in a fight scene, yes.
So, magistrate crazy lady, who looks a lot like a Pelosi we all know and love, and the Mandalorian... I was a little concerned when I saw that the stick didn't go shoot. I mean, Dave Filoni, the director of the episode, shows us so much. And I do need to talk about if I'm kidding around a little bit with her, we're going to talk more about the show here. But at some point, if you want some details, I got to wait for you to get all the deals you want. But when he slices, when she slices the not Liberty Bell, it's kind of foreshadowing to how strong Beskar Steel is later, because then bing, bong, bing. It's like if you take out the bell, but you don't take out the Beskar Steel. By the way, did they name Beskar Steel after our car?
No, we named our car after Beskar.
It's pretty cool. Beskar. It's the best car, and it's made out of Beskar. Hopefully, if we don't ever test that. Anyway, so how did she get the stick? Do we know?
I don't know, but we do know she used to plunder worlds. Maybe one of those worlds was Mandalore or its moon, Concordia. Because Concordia is the moon where the metal is found.
Okay.
That's where the metal comes from, so it makes sense for her to take it from either a Mandalorian stash
if it makes sense to you, that makes one of us. Okay, so moving on, there you get to the point where we got a Jedi and a Mandalorian having a conversation about Baby Yoda, and we learn a lot in that scene.
We learned that he has a name, Grogu, apparently.
We learn about his history. We learn about he's been trained. We learn about he's got an attitude problem.
Yes.
Right? So what was your favorite part of that scene? Because that's a lot going on there.
I really liked how there was a lot of scenes that I liked. I really liked when they learned about when Mando had that weird tone in his voice when he said Grogu. That's his name, Ahsoka said. I also really liked how at first they were in a fight until Mando said, Ahsoka Tano, Bo-Katan sent me.
So when they played catch with the Rock, Jedi style, I kind of thought he was going to be sitting there, and I thought it was going to bonk him in the head.
Yeah,
That's what
I thought that too the first time.
Yeah, my foreshadowing was wrong though, because he went. But then he's like, "I got my ball. I'm not. I don't have to go play with you." But then he did want to play catch with Mando.
Exactly. So I would like to point out,
please,
that I predicted that maybe Ahsoka wouldn't be able to train Baby Yoda because he had formed too powerful of an attachment.
You
to Mando.
did say that.
And
one of those things that you say that I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. I've learned to not think you're full of craziness
when it comes to this universe.
because like you say weird things that I don't have any idea what you're talking about, and then I see stuff happen on the show. It's kind of Jedi-like, and it freaks me out. I'm not gonna lie.
It's just knowing.
Can we play catch without throwing too?
I don't think so.
We'll try later. I played catch with you before. We might have more success with that way. Anyway, so they have a conversation, and at the end, Mando said, they have a nice conversation. What do we learn? We learn that he's been trained by Jedi.
Many
right?
Jedis over the years.
He's 50 years old, which we already knew, but that makes sense that he's had some training. We've learned that he's communicating with her. We learn he's got a name, and it's what all babies say, goo goo, all the time. So it's like kind of goo goo, but not almost goo goo. Grogu. That's what I said. How do you feel about the name? I see a lot of people hating on the name. I like it.
A little strange because there have been 2 other people of Yoda's species.
Mars says winner Reagan. Yeah, keep going.
In the Star Wars universe, there has only been 2 other species of Yoda's history: Master Yoda and Master Yaddle.
What?
Yoda and Yaddle. She's a female. Yaddle.
What's her name?
Yaddle.
Are you making this one up?
No, Mom and I looked it up.
Yabo?
Yaddle. Yeah, I know. Weird.
Yaddle?
Yes. She's in episode 1.
You say Baby Yoda, I say Grogu. Let's call the whole thing up. No, anyway, so I like it. I think one of the problems in storytelling, future storyteller, in storytelling is when the audience learns something and falls in love with something, you can't change it without pissing them off. Baby Yoda is now Grogu. Will we call him Grogu? Yes, we will. But there'll be a whole lot of people who are unhappy and will stick with it. Like, I still call the Washington Redskins, but that's because I'm a disrespectful jerk who likes football and kind of hates the Redskins. So anyway, are we going to call him Grogu?
I guess so.
Are those Grogu ears you're wearing? Are those Yoda ears you're wearing? Are those Baby Yoda ears you're wearing? Explain.
I like Baby Yoda, so I'm going to call him Baby
That's
Yoda.
What I thought you would say. Yaddle?
Yeah, she's a female version of Yoda and Grogu species.
So my buddy Sean just pointed out something I want to get to. So Grogu, little baby Grogu. By the way, I'm 50, so I fully embrace calling him Baby Yoda. Just going to throw that out there. But Baby Yoda, only a wee 50 years old, has much fear.
Yeah, you see, I think
that doesn't bode well.
Yeah, you see, that's why Ahsoka refused to train, because she saw just how
she was buddies with pre-Darth, right?
She was buddies with Anakin, but then
pre-Darth,
his fear of losing Padme sent him down the wrong path, and she didn't want the same thing.
Whoa, a lot of words, way too many. Hold on, I haven't had enough coffee for that. What? His fear of what? Of Padme? What?
Anakin's fear of losing his wife.
Yes.
That sent him down a dark path.
Yes. Well, she died, and he couldn't save her, and the bad guy with the jacked up face.
Very bad face.
He needs all the Stridex. That killed.
He needs a plastic surgery.
And he killed Mace, which was like pretty cool guy. Anyway,
yeah, he was a cool.
I hear he might be coming back. Have you heard that? Do you hear we might have Mace Windu sightings in Mandalorian? Who knows if it's real, right? Why are you all washed out?
I'm just.
Go ahead.
Honestly, I'm a little confused about that. I'm a little confused about the idea of being Mace Windu because I haven't heard that before.
Well, now's not the time. We'll talk about it another time. So, yeah. So exactly. So Anakin's mama, ooh, she died, and then he liked another girl with bad hair, and then she died trying to give him a baby, and then he puts on a crazy mask and he goes insane.
Yeah,
and that's kind of our whole story. That's why we're here, right?
Yeah, and Ahsoka didn't want what happened to Anakin to happen to Grogu.
So let me ask you this. Is Anakin a good guy or a bad guy?
He died Anakin Skywalker. He died a Jedi, but...
So it's not where you are. It's not where you start. It's where you end, right? Like, let's be real. 'Tis the season for A Christmas Carol. And is Ebenezer Scrooge a good guy or a bad guy? In the end, he's a good guy, right?
Exactly. He starts as a bad guy.
He buys the big turkey for Tiny Tim. I've read the story all the way to the end. And he talks about keeping it all year long, all things. Anakin's a good guy too, right? He starts out a good guy. He has a bad, he takes out galaxies. I get it. But in the end, he's kind of a good guy, right? It's kind of a redemption story. Anyone can be redeemed, right? So why are we afraid? Why are we worried? Oh, I guess because he took out all those people and killed all those people.
And honestly, Grogu's gotten so attached to Mando, he's scared of ever leaving him because he knows that Mando will protect him. And it's become clear that Grogu looks up to Mando like a father.
Grogu is easier to say than Baby Yoda, says Mar. Started with his mom, says Kadani-chan. He needs a bag over his head, says Mar. You talking about me? She died because he tried to kill her. That's true. Mar, I think Grogu is too young to speak. Remember how old Yoda was? I can barely speak. The Emperor is me in the mornings when I wake up rough looking. Raise art budgeting. I love it. Team Grogu, says Dean. I like the name, but okay. So let's get back to it. So basically moving very forward, we have a battle. She takes it. That's pretty freaking cool. By the way, Michael Biehn from, oh my gosh, from so many things, from Terminator, from what's it?
What are you doing?
I'm doing this. Tombstone. Great actor in my opinion. He's the guard guy. Anyway, they have a little battle. He gets to shoot out. I kind of like it. Let's jump to the end though. So now we've got, I guess, Asuka. That's what I said. Saying, no, I want to help out the little baby. I like him. I'm talking to him. Now, here's my question. Does Baby Yoda Grogu make a deal with Ahsoka?
Yes.
Or
Mom and I think.
Or does she really just not want him to be Anakin? Because it looks like Grogu goes, thanks, Miss Tano, at the end, and they have a little,
Force
thing.
Bond or something.
Force bond. That's how girls like to communicate. It's very annoying. But anyway, can anyone say Grogu really fast? It's like Beetlejuice, right? Or do they end up with a tongue twister? Grogu, go. Yeah, no, you can't. I can't. This was the first episode that was on the longer side, but it felt short. It was great. So true. I was talking to a few people about this. Is that VP? Yeah, VP. Eventually with VP says this. I like that they don't have a certain amount of time for the episodes. I said this last night. They just end when they end. They tell the story and then they get out. It's perfect. Whether it's 35 minutes or 55 minutes. But they're so good that I always am left wanting another one. And that's just good storytelling too. Once you go down the path of the dark side forever, but is that really true? I mean, let's be real. The redemption story. I mean, I get it. Like you take out families and planets and galaxies and such. Maybe you can't be, the mayor of the town anymore. But I like that there's a anyone, no matter how far down you've gone the dark side, you can come back out of it, right? Isn't that the whole point?
Yeah,
I think so.
But I don't think Grogu wants to go down that path.
Like Ebenezer's having a bad life, right? But at the end, he buys Tiny Tim the turkey, and it's all good.
Yeah.
Same kind of thing?
Yeah, that is similar.
That's what I want.
So
Ebenezer Scrooge, good guy or bad guy? Darth Vader, good guy or bad guy? I say good guys.
So I want to point out.
Please do.
After Ahsoka defeated the crazy lady, she said, "Where is your master? Where is Grand Admiral Thrawn?"
Oh, we had a conversation. I was singing some Michael Jackson, but we'll get okay. So Grand Admiral Thrawn, did I say that right?
Yes.
The blue guy?
Yes.
Why is okay? Keep going.
He's an alien from Rebels. At first, I didn't recognize the name, but then the last time I watched it, I knew I heard that name before. Disney
Blog says let's try that again. The existence, I said it right that time, of Thrawn implies the existence of Mara Jade. Now, I've heard of her.
Who's Mara Jade?
Kate Mara and Kate. No, I don't know who we're talking about. Mara Jade. I've never been so excited for a TV show in my life. I don't know who Mara Jade is. Here, let's find out together. Must we? Should we? Shall we? Mara Jade, Mandalorian. After marrying Skywalker, Mara Jade took the surname Skywalker and devoted her life to the new Jedi Order, becoming a master in her own right. Mara Jade is a fictional character in the Star Wars franchise. She appears in the non-canon Legend series. That's why I've never heard of her. As the wife of Luke Skywalker and the mother of Ben Skywalker, she has been voiced the mother of Ben?
This is in the fictional universe. It's not accurate.
In the fictional universe?
It's not accurate with Star Wars.
She has been voiced by Heidi Shannon. I feel like I might know that name. Cool. So it sounds like she's not in, though, because she can't be the mommy of Ben because Leia's the mommy of Ben, right? Am I misremembering that?
Like I said, that was in a fan.
That's why they had to make some non-canon, not part of the story.
Yes.
Katrina says there's only 3 episodes left. Well, of this season. I think the editor should have added captions for the whole. Yeah, the whole Ahsoka and Grogu community. But then, you got a little imagination, right? I don't know. Anakin says sorry about that. No, that's cool. Hey, Karki, what's going on? Karki is Carol. She says hello to you. We'll listen as I drive. Please drive safe. They're in the car listening. Kay says I would like to see Mara Jade, but dies. She fits the timeline. Adventure with BB says, I was talking about this with my son. This episode sets up the spinoff for Ahsoka, so she can go after Thrawn. That's a good call. Would you like that? Would you like to see? Well, let's just be real. Everyone would like an Ahsoka. Sounds like a Nerf gun. Anyway, I think we would like that.
Honestly, her going after Thrawn is the last thing I want to see.
Why is that?
Because Thrawn is considered one of the worst of the worst.
Well, then wouldn't that make that fun? To me.
But he is incredibly dangerous. Like those few Jedi are left. Most of the Jedi that survived the Clone Wars, they're dead because of Thrawn. He was the worst of the worst. I
don't know those stories very well. We are probably going to dive into it when The Mandalorian's done, me and you, on Disney Plus. And so I'll get caught up because but I'm aware of that name is my point. Like, that's how bad he was. I heard of him.
Yeah, like he is one of the worst of the worst. He helped the Inquisitor in a lot of ways hunt down surviving Jedi in the Rebel universe. I'm just saying, I don't want Ahsoka going after him because she could die, and I do not want to see Ahsoka dead.
I mean,
And there's another thing I would like to point out. The writers completely ignored the fact that there's a tracking beacon on the Razor Crest.
I mean, maybe they just haven't got there. So you said that really fast, and you had a high. It was hard to understand.
Oh, sorry.
They had a tracking beacon. They do have a tracking beacon on the Razor Crest.
Mando ship.
Obviously, they didn't ignore it. They're saving it for the next or one of the next episodes. We know that. Are they the Empire? I don't know what to call them. The wannabe Empire people have.
Wannabe Empire sounds right.
I like that. Have a tracking beacon on the Razor Crest.
Yes.
What was your favorite? Did we catch it? Did we do everything? I think we did everything. I usually have a little note, but I didn't want to today. I think it's time to talk about our favorite part of it. I think for me, the Ahsoka, she's freaking awesome.
Yeah, she is.
I like the Japanese garden. I liked him playing catch with The Rock, but I like that we learned about his backstory to be very serious about a crazy thing. I like the backstory. I like that we learned Grogu's name. I like that we learned that he's been trained. I like that we learned he's got much fear, which I guess we all could have known. I like that the connection is every bit as much as we all think it is. Good, Mark. Michael and Bella's Travel Channel in the house. Good morning to you. What was your favorite part of the episode? That's really what I want to ask.
I'd say my favorite part of the episode was when Ahsoka realizes just how powerful of a bond there is between Mando.
You like that kind of stuff for sure, yeah.
Yeah.
What about you in chat? I want to know what you liked best about this episode. Did you like how Ahsoka looks? Do you like that he's full of fear? I like that twist. Bless you. Do you like the name Grogu? All those things. There's so much that we learned in this episode. And another question that I'll ask the chat, but I want to hear from you first. Will will the cool almost Jedi be part of our show now? I don't know. What do you think? Is she going to be a part of the show now?
I hope so. She's cool.
I mean, he jumped on the plane and flew away.
Who?
Mando.
Right. You said plane, not you said plane. That's
the thing that flies.
The Razor Crest.
That's what I said.
No, that wasn't.
Mar says, bless you.
Thank you.
Do you think we'll see more of her?
I hope so. She's really cool.
You think we'll see more of Bo-Katan?
I hope so. Like, I really want to see another team up.
You and Peyton, your big sister, love Bo-Katan.
Yeah, she's such an awesome
Tell me why. Is it from the other shows that I haven't seen yet?
It's from both Star Wars, Clone Wars, and Star Wars Rebels.
Yeah.
Star Wars Clone Wars only has a few episodes of Bo-Katan, but Star Wars Rebels, they really bring Bo-Katan's character to life. They really show us the kind of person she is. She seemed pretty cool. In the one episode we saw, I liked her. Yeah, like I really want to see another team up. I think you and even she said that she believes that she is the rightful leader of the Mandalorians? She is the rightful leader of the Mandalorians. Okay. What's that about? You see, a long time ago, during the War of the Empire, Fire.
Me too, all Disney.
A young woman found the Darksaber, and she knew she needed to give it to a leader, someone that could properly wield it and use it to unify Mandalore. You see, it's a symbol of unity and leadership. That's why it's so important. If it's in the wrong, Maul used it in the Clone Wars universe, uses to divide and conquer their people. Sabine wanted Bo-Katan to use it to do the opposite. What are you doing?
I have a question.
What is it?
Who's Sabine?
Sabine Wren is a character from the Star Wars universe.
I mean, that's everything I could have said already. Like, besides that, who's that?
She's a young Mandalorian warrior.
She's a Mandalorian.
Star Wars Rebels.
See, I didn't know that. Okay, so Sabine Wren, yeah?
Yes.
Is a character that we've heard of before, not in the Mandalorian, but in the canon. Is that the right way to say it?
She's in these. Yes, it's correctly.
And they have some questions, so we're going to get you the questions they have for you, because if they're for me, they better be true or false questions only. Thank you. Okay, so why did you mention her? She's a cool character?
Yeah, and she does have and she is how Bo-Katan rose up to power and became the leader of the Mandalorians.
Played by Katie Sackhoff. Okay, cool. Paxima says, good morning to you. Katrina, somebody at my door. Katrina says, do you think there will be more Jedis? And do you think Mando will train the child as a Mandalorian? So that's a great question. I hold on. Let me get to a little more of this. I think one of the things that we need to determine is who is the other Jedi that we're now clearly going either Ahsoka, what's her name?
Ahsoka.
Either Ahsoka changes her mind and does train the little green guy, or he doesn't get trained, or we meet another Jedi, which I would submit is the more likely thing. Do you agree? And what Jedi do you think we'll meet? And anything else you want to say for her question?
Personally, I really want to see Mando train Baby Yoda, because someone as powerful as Yoda, raised in generations of Mandalorian warriors, that would be something.
So like the combo of the Jedis and the Mandalorians makes Grogu like
an incredibly powerful warrior. Would make him an incredible warrior. Not someone you would ever want to mess with. I
want to play catch with him. Mar says, question for Reagan, is that Ahsoka's hair or a headpiece / head covering? I thank you. I want to know that too. What the heck's going on?
It's cool looking. A Baby Yoda headband.
No. That's, I mean, we love that too. Yes. But no. Ahsoka's, what she got going on?
You mean
dreadlocks? I don't know.
That's just her people's hair. She's an alien, so her hair is a little weird.
Is she from Jamaica?
No.
Have you heard steel drum bands?
No.
Do you like Bob Marley?
Who?
I have work to do. Love several things. How Ahsoka looks, the bond between Grogu and Mando, and the several lightsaber fights. Yeah. Miss Ahsoka, she reminded me a little bit of smoother, less scary looking Darth Maul, because she had the two, right?
Yeah.
You think you could take her?
Probably not.
Darth Maul versus Ahsoka. So the lady with the knot hair. Who do you think wins?
Ahsoka. Definitely Ahsoka.
I don't know. Darth Maul took out Qui-Gon,
and Ahsoka did take Maul in battle and bested him in the Clone Wars. She's better.
Bested him. Am I stating the obvious when I say Grogu asked to be left with Mando? I totally agree.
He did.
Yeah.
He did leave Mando.
And I think that's kind of a heart tug to everybody. Ahsoka does not mess around. Not sure why anyone would want to fire me, right? She's I liked it. That was pretty cool. I've made my final decision, Baby Yoda all the way. We all love that. Okay, we were wondering about her hair too. Yeah, so it's not hair, it's what is she?
I can't remember the name of her species, but she's an alien that was found by a Jedi Master Plo Koon. He because
Plo Koon?
Yeah.
That's that game on Price is Right. Where you drop the thing. Plo Koon?
No, it's a Jedi Master.
Where you could win a new car. We were wondering about her hair too. I think we will see Ezra Bridger.
Right. Ezra Bridger.
Tell me about Ezra Bridger.
He is a Force sensitive that was studying to be a Jedi.
So he could be Grogu's life coach?
We don't know.
I don't know what we're talking about.
And however, Ezra Bridger's whereabouts is currently unknown, because during the end of Star Wars Rebels, he went missing. he just vanished up out of nowhere. No one knows what happened to him.
I sure don't.
But Sabine, she kind of was in love with him, and she and Ahsoka set off to find him. So the fact she was with Ahsoka meant maybe she found him.
Mar says, Ahsopra. God bless you, Mar. Adventures with VP says, Ahsoka. Are you saying it wrong?
It's Ahsoka.
Are you saying it wrong?
No, you are.
Okay. Are you mad at me about it?
No.
A little bit?
Just annoying me with constantly asking me that.
What's her name?
Ahsoka.
Is this annoying you still?
No.
We think we'll be all right?
I'm fine.
Do you like Bob Marley? No, I have to work. I mean, I fail as. Have I failed as a dad late today yet?
I don't think so.
I have. Who's Bob Marley?
I have no idea.
Get up, stand up.
Ew.
Stand up for your rights. Favorite part, the Chinese brave citizen, right? That guy was cool. That helped Mando. That became, I thought it was a Japanese garden, but I do think he was a Chinese guy. Does it matter in a galaxy far, far away? I don't know. Maybe I was just wrong. I hope I'm not being racist. I don't think I am, because I don't think I'm better than them. The Chinese brave citizen that helped Mando, that became the leader of the town. Yeah, and how come could all politicians be like that? Don't talk. Shh, you're a politician. That guarantees you're dumber than everybody else, because you want to tell people what to do, which makes you a lunatic. Sorry, if you're the mayor of your town, say you're sorry to your people and do better. Okay, anyway, back to him. He was cool, right?
Yes, and Daddy, this is a Star Wars show, not a politician show.
Okay, first, we're going to fight now. First of all, this Star Wars was and will always be, as long as George Lucas and Dave Filoni, who is basically George Lucas Jr., have anything to do with it. It is a political statement against totalitarianism, hence me loving it. Happily, it teaches people who don't know what the heck is going on that maybe government doesn't love you. In the history of the world, has government ever been awesome and good to their people?
I don't know.
Totalitarianism is when bad guys use their power to lord over Lord Vader, others, like for corruption? Power. Yes. And that's what Star Wars is about. You're welcome. Says All Disney Guy. All Disney Guy thinks you're saying it wrong.
It's Ahsoka.
Okay.
Ahsoka.
Darth Maul was defeated by her. Loved the saber scenes. My gosh, I did too. And almost cried when Mando went to Grogu. Did you almost cry? No,
I knew Grogu was too attached to leave him.
Bloom is Mulan's dad. What? Tizzy Ma. Katrina says Tizzy Ma. Any idea what we're talking about there?
Nope.
Tizzy Ma. T-Z-I. Tizzy Ma. My ma gets tizzy sometimes. I don't know. Best case is Luke trains the baby. Oh my gosh. Where are we in the timeline? Yeah, Luke's around. Of course Luke's around.
Yeah. Ben's only 5 and Rey hasn't been born yet.
Do you think we can meet? Do you think we can meet Luke Skywalker?
That would be cool, but I don't think Luke would be happy to run into Mando.
It would be hard because he's older now.
Yeah, but seriously,
like the actor.
Yeah, I don't think Luke would be happy to run into Mando because Mandalorians and Jedi have terrible history with each other. They do not get along.
I don't understand any of it, but K for the win. That's my favorite. I want that. I don't know why. I like Luke. You know what though? By the way, Luke's best work is what? Is it Uber Eats with the Star Trek guy? Today I'll be having a Big Mac with cheese, no pickles. I am my father. Wait, what? Do you know what I'm talking about? It's pretty fun, right? I liked it.
Yeah, I've seen that commercial.
It's pretty fun. Bob Marley said, nope, not Bob Marley's. Bob Marley's in no, Bob Marley's not in chat. Wouldn't it be exciting if you don't even know who? Bob Marley will be on all day long at the house, Jeff. Bob, right? I've got some family coming over. It's birthday day at our house. We'll talk about it. Oh, we're almost out of time. Maybe we won't talk about it, but we did last night, but not everybody's here both times. Why am I talking like this? Bob Marley's awesome. I'm having a flashback to the Will Smith scene in I Am Legend. I Am Legend, the vampire one with the dog. Is that I Am Legend? And he's got a little Bob Marley. You don't know what I'm talking about. We have to fix this. Anyway, you're welcome. You listen to little Bob Marley, your day is better than if you don't. Bloom. I like that. I like the way Mando, where you going? And the Oriental communicated with eye contact, right? It's like, what do you got? Oh, it's right. It's sock day. We're almost done. Hold on. I forgot about sock day. That's been sitting there for like a week and I almost forgot about it. We got to learn how to open that thing. We didn't do so good.
I did it to where we
could open good. It. Good. I didn't know. Well, hold on. We're not ready. Adventure with BP says morning Hitchhiking Bones. Hey, Hitchhiking Bones. I love you guys. Happy birthday the other day, Don and the crew. I have heard rumors, says Kay, that they may de-age Mark Hamill. Can they do that for me? I mean, I'm not unhappy with my age. Actually, I don't even mind my hair, but others would say that I should de-age. And I say to them, shut up. I really hope they bring him back. He was done wrong in this. He thinks so. I liked it, but Jeff just popping in to say hi. Hey, Surf Bum, Surfer Bum, Surfer from the big, huge waves of what, Jersey? I think you told me. Anyway, Tommy from Corner Sports. My buddy's in the house. What's going on? You want to open your, so here, hold on. Let me show the people. So if you're new here, I apologize. Where have you been my whole life? But anyway, we're in a good mood. I hope you're in a good mood. I like socks. Do you like socks because of your daddy's obsession with socks, or do you like socks independently of me?
I guess it was your influence.
But he couldn't pick up on the Bob Marley. Whatever. Can you hear my washer? What the heck? It's like attacking the wall. Did you hear about Adam the Woo? Leaving California or off topic. Anyway, would you like some socks? No, these are my daughters. We're not giving anything away because I don't like mailing stuff out. And I got like 30 things I need to mail. Reagan, would you like to open it? Would you like me to stop talking and you open them? Yes. She's going to open one. We're going to have a good time. Ready, set? Don't worry. Be happy. Totally not Bob Marley, Jay, but you can, it's fine. In the spirit of being awesome. Oh my gosh, do you hear our washer?
Yes.
Are we under attack?
From a machine, I highly doubt
it
that.
Could you? Can we show the people though? There you go. My force powers shut the machine up. Can you put this back? Oh, it's baby Grogu. So I'll be honest, these aren't going to fit me. But they're yours, so that's okay. Yeah. Do you love them?
Yeah, they're adorable.
I love them. Where'd you get those?
Mom got them for me at a.
Did she get me a pile?
In Target.
Target, my favorite. Anyway, I hope I haven't been too crazy. I hope you haven't. I hope you enjoyed our show. We need a song. Want to sing?
No, I've heard your singing voice. I love you, but no.
Three Little Birds?
No.
I shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot the deputy. You don't know? A washer can be unbalanced. It's the force. I blame the force. It needs to be one with both sides of the. Anyway, clearly not seen iRobot. Was that iRobot? I'm trying. Was that with the Bob Marley? Was it? I think it was. I Am Legend. I don't know. I don't think I've seen iRobot. Have I seen iRobot?
I don't know. And Dad, why do you have a dog toy in your office?
I don't know. I blame you. Why is this here?
I have no idea.
I got to be honest. I do know why. Because I was cleaning off downstairs. Zinger from Reagan says Mar. Remember those little zingers? I didn't like them very much. They were like a ding dong, but not as good. Anyway, this was on my little pile next to where I sit downstairs, and I was cleaning up the space. I had some work paperwork and stuff, so I brought it up to my office, which we're in now, and this was in the pile. And I remember thinking, I don't know what it is. Is it an ornament?
It's a dog toy.
Is there a little man with tiny little hands running around who's got one cold hand? It's a dog toy?
Yes, Mom got this for Coco. Squeaker. Dog toy.
So if you buy me a present, I don't want Crocs and I don't want things that go squeaky noises. All right, Zinger from Reagan. Sing I'm the Map. Do you know the song I'm the Map? Do you know I'm kind of people think I should sing the map. That's great.
What was that?
Grogu. Sing a little. What's your favorite line what of the lyrics in the song, the classic I'm the Map? What's your favorite lyric?
I don't know what you're talking about, Dad.
Dora the Explorer?
I haven't watched that show since I can't even remember how old I was. I have no recollection of that song.
I'm the map, 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 I'm the map. You don't know that song?
Seriously, I have no memory of Dora Explorer. I remember watching it, but I have no memory of it.
Maybe it was just me watching, but do you remember that song? Did you hear the lyrics that I just shared with you?
Yes, I did.
What's your favorite line?
They're all the same.
Which one did you like best?
They're all the same.
Can you just tell me one?
They're all the same.
If Reagan doesn't know who Bob Marley is, Jeff, you are failing her musical. She doesn't know Bob Marley. She doesn't know the classic Map, I think is his name.
That show is for preschoolers. I haven't watched that since I was a preschooler.
You like what you like, and I will like what I like. I don't judge you when you watch, Once Upon a Time in Frozen Town or whatever.
Once Upon a Time is a awesome show, and they recently released their Once Upon a Time in Wonderland on Disney Plus. Just want to say.
I don't care. I like Dora.
I'm not judging you. I'm just saying.
I feel judged.
I'm not judging you. I'm just telling you I don't know that song.
I'm the Map.
Never heard of it. At least if I did, I was too young to remember.
Three Little Birds.
Excuse me?
Three Little Birds.
Who would name a song that?
Bob Marley. Three Little Birds.
Aren't we running out of time?
Are you done with me? Oh, yeah, we're pretty much done. Let's see. I agree. I like you, Reagan, a lot, says Tina. I'm right here. Ahsoka is in your house, sneaking around. Right? That was loud. Okay, check. Need to find a croc squeaker for Jeff. Blooming cheese. No. How about backpack? Remember that one? Oh, we're gonna binge some Dora. What do you think? How about it?
No.
Come on.
No.
Have you seen? Do you know that there was a Dora the Explorer movie? Actually, we watched. I don't know what movie we were at, but we saw the preview for Dora the Explorer. I remember thinking it looked horrible. Probably because of Boots. I didn't like the Boots portrayal. Remember Boots?
No.
Baby Jaguar. My daughter learned to count in Spanish watching Dora. Uno. That's all I got. I feel judged, right? Maximus, you crack me up. I hate it when I laugh at my own jokes, but when I laugh at your jokes, it's okay. I really liked her buddy Diego, right? They had like a whole spinoff. It's like the Mandalorian for Dora. Anyway, happy holidays. Love the episode last night. I did. Hey, Team Mold, how are you? Saturday morning Star Wars days. It's a forgettable song. All right. Did you have fun this morning?
Yes.
Did it live up to you've been looking forward to this all week. As we end, did it live up to your expectations?
Yes, the Dora the Explorer songs were a little weird.
I've got more.
Please don't.
I think that if you had half as much fun as she had, we have. I keep putting my elbow on the table and it keeps shaking. I need to stop doing that.
Yeah, you really do.
Have you seen my Star Wars hat or my Yoda hat? I don't know where it went.
I don't see anything.
Ah, it's right here. So by the way, I don't know if it's still going. I put on my Instagram, we had a charcuterie battle. Me and a friend, she had charcuterie, I had charcuterie. Our good common friend's she's a sommelier. Do you know what a sommelier is? It's a person who likes to drink a lot and gets paid well for it. I wear it well. Would you like my hat?
I like mine.
I like yours too. Dos, Tres, Cuatro. Those are my favorite style of tacos. Actually, they're kind of value meal plates. Uno, dos, tres, catorce. Hello. Hola. Got a place called Vertigo. You know, how do you like you? I like you. Do you insert YouTube joke here? All right, Sniper. It's swiper, no swiping, bloomin' cheese. And you just wanted me to say sniper, no. Although that would work because snipers. How many more episodes are left with the Mandalorian? I think 3. How many more episodes? I don't know. I think it's a 16.
I think it's 3.
I think it's 3 also. I don't really know. And I also don't know why I'm wearing this hat. My head is getting hot because of the hat.
Then take it off.
All right, that's it. You don't have to go, but you can't stay here. Have fun storming the castle. Please go to my Instagram and vote on my charcuterie, not my friend charcuterie. It might have already expired by now, but go to the Instagram. It's Saturday. We've got family fun birthday party for a 4-year-old. So our house will be less clean in a few hours than it is right now. But we're going to have a good time anyway. I hope you do too. Sunday night, that's tomorrow night. Creator Talk Live. Me and Lynn from the Lynn Project. We're going to talk about, actually, we're going to probably talk about YouTube Shorts, which I've been making. And I got to be honest, I don't get it. But I'm going to go with it because we're going to talk about it tomorrow night and other things. Also, I'm thinking about vlogging. You remember when I daily vlogged? Remember that? At this time in 2017, in this time in 2018, sometime in November, I decided for 2019, I would daily vlog. And then it's kind of hard. And then in 2020, I didn't daily vlog. I'm thinking about vlogging again. Do you have an opinion? You didn't listen to anything I just said, did you?
I didn't catch anything you said. I listened, but I didn't catch.
Get up, stand up. I have liked your Instagram. Thank you, Resort Budgeting. I appreciate that. Yo, Caro, Taco Bell. I like the little puppy. Small? Yes, shop smaller, right? Shop smaller in in Granbury, Texas, where my little shop is. Did you know it's Shop Small Saturday? Yoo-hoo!
Big summer blow up.
All right, that's it. You don't have to go, but you can't stay here. Have fun storming the castle. Have the best day ever. Will we do this next Saturday too?
Yes, of course.
Do I have to wear the hat again?
No, unless you want it.
I mean, I like it, but it makes me hot.
Yeah, sometimes hats like that make my head itch.
We can talk about it now. Want me to start over? Want to start over the show? Moments of magic? No, I think we're done.
No, we're done.
All right. We love you. Have a great day. Go do something awesome for somebody. And yeah, if you haven't, by the way, I'm down like 7 subscribers in the last 3 days. So, call your aunt in Tulsa and have her subscribe to my channel.
We have spoken.
We have spoken. Love you all. Have the best day ever.